Alright guys, welcome to yet another Magix Movie Maker, welcome to another Music Maker tutorial from Magix. Alright, I already got my sound file built up. Basically I got me a good drums, some guitar, some bass, and a my record, or my record, whatever you want to call it. I've recorded some vocals. Now this is what I got for the sound. It's kind of dicked, but just go with it. Doing a tutorial on singing into Magix. Put it in the song and then auto-tune it, 'cause I'm a big goof and I really can't fucking sing, but it's what I do to put out tutorials, yeah. So as you can tell, I can't sing to save myself. So let me show you how you can take my shitty voice and turn it into something that's somewhat listenable, as if that's even a word. If you right click on the vocals, you got a bunch of cool audio options here, like audio effects. You can go into equalizer and change some stuff. You can distort it, you can chorus it, flanger it, elastic audio. This is actually autotune. Vocoder's kind of cool. Let's go play with the vocoder right now. This is really sweet. So I'm just gonna just 1 second there. I'm gonna close this. I'm just gonna trim the track to the point to the point where I actually start singing. That's the only part. Oh Jesus, that's the only part that I care about. So move that up to the front, and then we'll right click here, go back to audio effects, back to vocoder, and you have so many different settings in here to try and give it a different sound. Like let's say you let's go to techno. This is kind of cool. 'Cause I'm a big goof and I really can't fucking sing. Now if you say you change this to displacement, yeah, you got all these different effects in here. It's fun to play with. 'Cause I'm a big goof and I really can't fucking sing, but it's what I do to put out tutorials. I'm not sure why it's in French. That is friggin' weird. Something's wrong with my Magix. But you know, they got so many different settings. And I really can't fucking sing, but it's what I do to put out tutorials, yeah. So there's that option there. We can close that, choose this, right click, go to elastic audio. This is the auto tuner. So right now if we play doing a tutorial on singing into sounds like, yeah, meh, whatever, right? We hit, okay, let me just take you through a quick tutorial on this. Right now it's microphone voice method. You can set it to whatever you want. I use beat marker slicing. We'll turn that up to about halfway. Or sorry, no. Leave it on microphone. We want the harmonizer on. You want to set this here to whatever harmony you want to use. Play with this. I always go 146 and then crank it up to about 50%. And the sound we get now is doing a tutorial on singing. Okay, actually, you know what? Turn that down a bit. Holy shit, what the hell was that? Maybe I had it too high. Doing a tutorial on singing into Magix. You know what? We're just going to turn that off for now. Doing a tutorial. Okay, this is your auto-tune part. So what I normally do is set it to D major. What's fun is if you turn it to Chinese, you hit tune, and then play. Doing a tutorial on singing into Magix. Put it in. Now something else you can do is you can physically grab these bars and move them around so you can change your key. And if you click on one, you can move it around, right? So now it's like doing a tutorial. You see You see what I'm getting at here? You can have some serious fun with your vocals. Doing a tutorial on singing into Magix. Put it in the song and then auto-tune it, 'cause I'm a big goof. doing a tutorial on singing into Magix. So you can mess with it that way. You can also actually adjust certain points of the audio as well. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do here, guys. You can really mess around with your voice and make it sound pretty decent. You know, totally go Kesha. It'll take a lot of time to do, but in the end it could be worth it. Doing a tutorial on singing into Magix. Put it in the song and then auto-tune it, 'cause I'm a big good. So that's that feature there. We'll just apply an OK. So now we have this. Doing a tutorial on singing into Magix. Put it in the song and then auto-tune it. So it still sounds like a ball bag. I've never played with Bit Machine. I have no idea what the heck this is all about. So let's try this. Doing a tutorial on singing into Magix. Put it in the song and then auto-tune it. Not impressive. So far the only thing I've really played with was the Vocoder. And they have some other effects in here, like you can do vintage filter, and I don't know what Gator does. Let's check out Gator. Oh, that sucked. Okay, Gator's a piece of crap. But personally, my favorite thing to do is go into Vocoder. I don't know why this is in French, I apologize. And you just mess with the settings in here and find the one that you liked. Doing a tutorial on singing into Magix. Put it in the song and then auto-tune it, 'cause I'm a big goof and I really can't fucking sing, but it's what I do to put out tutorials, yeah. Doing a tutorial on singing into Magix. Put it in the song and then auto-tune it, 'cause I'm a big goof and I really can't fucking sing, but it's what. So now we end up with this. Doing a tutorial on singing into Magix. Put it in the song and then auto-tune it, 'cause I'm a big goof and I really can't fucking sing, but it's what I do to. Now there's also other things you can do, like volume. You can normalize, or you can set the volume as high as possible, and they want to normalize it there. I don't like it there. You know, and if your audio is too low, then if your microphone input sounds too quiet compared to your actual music track, just lower the sound on your music track. And then all you have to do is turn up your actual headphones or your speakers, and you're good to go. Something else that's always fun to do is you go double track. So if you press and hold control, you can drag down the track and then go back into Vocoder and try something else and have two different voices in there of two different types. So we'll go with Beauty. Doing a tutorial on singing into Magix. Doing a tutorial on singing into Magix. Put it in the song and then auto-tune it, 'cause I'm running and I really can't fucking sing, but it's what. So you get the point. It's a pretty cool tool if you want to mess with your voice and try something different. You can also create a voice for a video, kind of like how they did Gladys for Portal 2. So I just thought I'd put that out there, see what you guys think. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you know what to do. Leave them in the question section, comment section, and I'll be sure to try and answer them to the best of my capability. Alright guys, have a good one.